Hello, students. I hope you all are very good, having a wonderful time. So, today we are going to start with auxiliary verbs and modals. So, let's observe the sentences that I've written on the board here. Smita is at Berhampur. Smita has dark hair. I have three brothers. They do their duty regularly. You can observe the sentence. Smita is working in the garden. Smita has eaten her breakfast. I have seen this one. You do not do your duty regularly. Clear with the sentences? Now, Smita, here in this sentence, do we have a verb? Yes, we have a verb. Without a verb, we cannot form a sentence. Is the verb here. And the second sentence, Smita has dark hair. Has is I have three brothers. Have is the verb. They do their duty regularly. So do is the verb. Next. Smita is working in the garden. Is working is the verb. Smita has eaten her breakfast. Has eaten is the verb. I have seen this film. Have seen is the verb. You do not do your duty regularly. You do not do is your verb here. Clear or not? Now, in these sentences, if we see Smita is working, is at Berhampur, here our main verb is. We don't have any other word. So, in the sentence, when a verb itself acts as a main verb, then we consider it as a main verb. But when we need another verb, and this is just a helping verb, like she is working. Working is the main verb. And we need something else to make it a main verb. So in this case, is becomes a helping verb. It is helping the main verb to bring a correct meaning to the sentence. So when we get a help out of these verbs, like is, has, or have, do. So these verbs, they are the auxiliary verbs. These are the auxiliary verbs. Then we need it. In these cases, they are not auxiliary verbs. They are acting itself as a main verb. But in these sentences, when they are helping another verb to bring a clear meaning to the sentence, it is helping the main verb to represent itself in the sentence. In those cases, these verbs become the auxiliary verbs. Is it clear? Now, if we focus on the auxiliary verbs kinds, kinds of auxiliaries, there are two. One is primary auxiliaries, another one is modals. Primary auxiliary is one type or one kind, and another one is modal. Now, in primary auxiliaries, the verbs that you use is like be, have, do. These are the main forms of the verbs that we use it in the primary auxiliaries, and they form the tenses or the negatives. Okay, they can be used to form the questions or even the passive voice. When we convert to passive voice, also we need these auxiliary verbs. And generally, we consider it for the time, concerned with time, primary concerned with time. But when we talk about modals like can, may, will, shall, could, there are many. We'll come to that in details. So they are also known as defective verbs, and they do not have any forms of infinitive or ing. Okay. Now let's go in detail about primary auxiliaries, then we'll move to the modals. Okay. So students, in auxiliary verbs, we have seen two types. One is primary auxiliary, other one is modals. Now we are discussing about the primary auxiliaries. So as I've told you, be, have, do. These are the verbs that we use in the primary auxiliaries. The forms of be. There are some different forms of be. Like in be, in sentences, we can use be as the auxiliary verb, or is, am, are, was, were, being, been. So there are 8 forms of be verb. There are 8 forms of be verb. Be, is, am, are, was, were, be, been. Okay. Forms of have, has, had, having. 4 forms. Do, we have do, does, did, doing, done. So there are 5 forms in do verb. Okay. So these are the forms that you need to remember. While writing in the sentences, all these forms will come in the place of the auxiliary verbs. Okay. Now, generally, when we use these auxiliary verbs, when we are using the main verbs in the ing form, like working, writing, watching, so The sentences can change the tenses. It can be a question, it can be a negative, it can be a passive voice, as I have already told you in the beginning. So he is working on a farm. Here we can see it has been using what? ing in the main verb, right? And this is a affirmative sentence, right? Here I'm not writing a letter. This is a negative sentence. Then we can say, is he watching the cricket? Here it is a question, right? Now they were punished for late coming. So this is a passive voice. Clear? Are you getting the point? They were punished for being late. So I have written to my friend, to my father for money. So when we use have also, we can use it with the past participle. Past participle. Okay. Have or has. The next one is, has he taken his umbrella? So in this case also the three forms will come. Maybe it can be a question, it can be a negative one, it can be a passive one. It depends on the sentence what you're framing. So this is a different way of using these auxiliary verbs or the primary auxiliary verbs. And these are the examples. So these are the different forms of the primary auxiliary verbs, and these are the examples in which you can form the different way in which you can represent maybe a negative sentence, maybe a question. You can represent a passive voice. You can make a sentence starting with the have forms also, like have you ever visited Delhi, or has he taken his umbrella? No, he has not taken his umbrella. So in this way we use all these forms of the auxiliary verbs. Are you getting my point? Are you clear with the use of the primary auxiliary verbs? Good. We'll move to the next. So next, I do not play. So here do has been used, do verb form we are using, do not play. So this is your what? This is your negative sentence. He does not eat. This is a negative sentence. Do you have a car? Here I'm asking a question. Do you have a car? He did not do his duty. Here also we are using a negative sentence. So in this way, the same. Okay, means in primary auxiliary verbs, you have to remember that we can change that tense. We can make a question, we can make a negative sentence, or we can also make a passive voice. So in these forms, we can use the primary auxiliary verbs. And in the beginning, I have shown you the examples where we were using these auxiliary verbs also as a main verb, like Smita. Smita is a good girl. So here is becomes a main verb. The auxiliary verbs acts as a main verb in those sentences. These are the examples of auxiliary verbs. These are the helping verbs. But the helping verbs becomes helping verbs when they modify a main verb. Okay. And if in a sentence we don't have any other main verb and only the auxiliary verb is used in the sentence, then without that doubt, you should clearly be able to identify that that auxiliary verb is the main verb of the sentence. Clear? Are you clear with everything about the primary auxiliary verbs? Any doubt in primary auxiliary verbs? I hope you won't have any doubt. We'll move with some questions to practice the primary auxiliary verbs. Okay? Okay. So here our question is, say whether as a main verb or auxiliaries are the forms in the sentences. Means here the verbs has been used. You have to identify whether it has been used as a main verb or as an auxiliary. So here first one will see, do you like this boy? Do you like this boy? So this is a question, no doubt. And here we have used do verb. But here is do acting as a main verb? Do you like this boy, right? So another verb is given here. Like is there. So do you like? Like becomes the main verb. Do becomes the auxiliary verb. So here it will be auxiliary. Then, when did you first go to school? When did you first go to school? Here did has been used. Do form of the auxiliary verb. Again, another verb, go, has been asked. So, go is the main verb. Did is the auxiliary. Here. Don't forget me or do not forget me. It's a negative sentence. So, here, do is the verb. And forget is also a verb. Don't forget me. So, forget is the main verb and do is the auxiliary verb. So, this is also auxiliary. I have a car. I have a card. Here, have is the verb that has been used as a main verb because we don't have any other verb which this needs the help of the have verb. So here have becomes the main verb. Whose book is that? Whose book is that? Here is what? Here is the main verb. Do you have any money now? So here, do you have? So do and have. So have becomes the main verb, whereas do becomes the auxiliary. So in this sentence, we have both auxiliary and auxiliary. Here is have. Main is here. There are some friends of my father. So here are. Let me just point out the verbs that we are using. Right? Okay. So do you have any money? So do you? Then there are some friends of my father. So here nothing. It is about like helping any other verb. So are is just definitely showing that what is there. The friends are there. Here it acts as a main verb. I have no friends. Similarly here it is a main verb. He has he has some problems. So here, obviously main verb. Gandhiji was a great man. Was a great man. So this is also main verb. My sister is at school. This is also a main verb. There are no trains. This is also a main verb. I had only bread and butter for breakfast. Here also it is a main verb. We have all the main verbs, I think. Okay. The weather yesterday was fine. The weather yesterday was fine. Here it is also main verb. This is your umbrella. This is also a main verb. She had 3 brothers. This is also main verb. Is it clear till this? No doubt. Okay, students, I just marked the words incorrectly here. Sorry for that. Auxiliary and main. So in this, main is have, right? Main is have, and do is your helping or auxiliary verb. Okay, let's move to some more questions in this. So the 70 number question, mother has gone out. Mother has just gone out. So here has gone. So here has is used as the auxiliary verb. Here. Next, I have been to Paradip. I have been to Paradip. See here. Been, be verb, be form of the auxiliary verb. Been has been given as the main verb. Here, been has been acting as a main verb and have as a auxiliary verb. So both auxiliary and main verb is there. Auxiliary is have. Main is been. She doesn't have a house at Bangalore. Doesn't, do verb does, and have is there. So here again we have auxiliary and main both. So here auxiliary will be does and have will be the main. What did you wear yesterday? Did and wear. So where is the main verb? Did here acts as the auxiliary verb. She has done it nicely. She has done it nicely. Here also done, has and done two verbs are there. Means one is auxiliary and one is main. So here has is auxiliary and done is the main verb. Next, they are farmers. Here are is acting as a main verb. We did not visit. We did not visit. Here visit is the main verb. So did will act as an auxiliary verb. What is his name? Here is acting as a main verb. Where did you buy? Did you buy this camera? Here buy is the main verb. So did is the auxiliary verb. Clear? I hope you all are clear with how to identify the auxiliary verbs given in the sentences, whether it is acting as a main verb or as a primary auxiliary verb. Clear? Let's move to some more questions on this. Okay. Okay, students, here the question is to fill in the blanks using suitable forms of be, have, and do forms of the verb. So, dash you studying the Delhi University. So here this is a question, yes or no? The question is being asked, dash you studying at Delhi University. So what will be the answer here? What we will write the answer? Sorry, huh? Tell me, what will be the answer here? Dash you studying at Delhi University. So here we are asking a question. So what we will start with, we'll write here are. Are you studying at Delhi University? I dash going to apply for a job. I am going to apply for a job. Or we can also say I was going to apply for a job. Am or was both will be correct. In present we can say am, and was going will be the past progressive tense. Now how long dash you take watching the TV last night? It's about last night. So it's already past tense. So what we will write here? How long did you take watching the TV last night? Dash you know what time it was. This is also what it is talking about. What? Past tense or present tense? It is talking about past tense. So did. While I dash walking down the street, I saw an elephant. So this is also past tense. Saw an elephant. Also, what we will write? While I was walking down the street, I saw an elephant. She dropped her purse as she dashed crossing the road. Past tense. She dropped her purse. So this will be also in past tense. She was crossing the road. When dash you dash your breakfast usually. So usually means it's a regular action or a event that happens on a regular basis. So what will be here? We will be using the simple present. When do you have your breakfast usually? They dashed their lunch at 10 a.m. yesterday. So yesterday they had their lunch at 10 a.m. yesterday. She has seen this film. She has. Present perfect tense. She has seen this film. Okay. So I'm telling you about the tense also because we have already covered tense. But here what we are using? We are using the be, have and do forms of the verb. Somewhere it is acting as main verb. Somewhere it is acting as auxiliary verb. Like in this sentence, this is your auxiliary, but this is your main verb. Rest everywhere we have used, it is auxiliaries only, right? Am I correct? Yeah. I don't think you dash C. Sorry, I don't think you dash right. I don't think you are right. Again, auxiliary. So here, dash your father busy now. Now you're asking something, so you'll be using is your father busy now. They dash left already. They dash left already means at the present situation you were asking about something. So this is a present what? Sorry. Present perfect. So they have left already. He dash not come yesterday. Yesterday's talk, so it's a past tense. So they had not come yesterday. I didn't talk to him as he dashed. So I didn't talk to him as he was drunk. So here I didn't talk. Here did is one more auxiliary verb is used here. Here also it is acting the auxiliary verb. Here talk is the main verb. Drunk is the main verb. Clear? Next, why dash you look so sad? I can't look at your face. Why do you look so sad? They have left the village. They dash living at Cuttack now. They have left the village. They are living at village now. So this is the present impact. This is present perfect. They are living now. This is the present progressive side. So how long dash you usually take to write an essay? Usual thing. So we'll be using simple present. How long do you usually take to write an essay? Dash you know what the next bus arise? It's a question. We will be asking, do you know what time the next bus arise? I dash not seen Harish since last evening. I
Last evening was past, so I had not seen Harish since last evening. I don't know why he dash changed his mind. I don't know why he, what will write? Why he has changed his mind. Clear? So we have completed the primary auxiliary verbs. Next, which is very important, we have to move to modals. The use of modals in our sentence. First, okay, I think we have done all the questions correctly. Are you studying at Delhi? I am or was going. How long did you take watching TV? Did you know what time it was? While I was walking down the street, I saw an elephant. Okay, here everything is correct. Here, so see here, as here yesterday is given, I have used here past perfect, but we don't have anything that could talk about like continuing or having the impact in the present situation in the past. So why to use had here? Here simply we'll use did. It did not come yesterday will be the correct one. And here last evening is there, but since last evening is given, so that means till now the impact is there. We will be using present perfect. So I have not seen Harish since last evening will be there. Yeah, sorry for these two mistakes and rest everything is correct. Let's move with more questions.